Oh, hey guys. Put the mic on so you guys can hear me. That would probably help. Hold. Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm gonna check the audio, and then I need to go put that thing under the bingo. I need to go put that thing under the door. So if one of the cat or chicks does jump out of their bin, the cats won't eat them. Okay. Now, I should wash my hands and heat up this fucking pizza because I'm starving. What's up with you guys? Okay. Pizza. You guys might want to see this. It's a sick pizza. Oh, but I don't want to pick you guys up. Oh, you guys have all the goop. The gabagoop on you. That's the problem with doing a fucking chick live. Oh, I can do this. The chick live stream. So since I'm kind of a germaphobe and you guys are in the chick room all day, I don't like touching my computer and not washing my hands after. It bothers me. So I'm using a receipt to move you guys. Yes, I know, I'm a fucking freak. I don't fucking care. I think I talked about it before, but my therapist was like, do you not do things because you're worried about how dirty it'll make you? I'm like, oh, not necessarily. I just do a lot of things to prevent me getting dirty. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Bada bing, bada boom. I used to hate mod pizza. I was like, it sucks. Well, I was a fucking idiot. Okay. And if you don't eat there, so are you. You can literally make any pizza you want. It's done in like fucking 5 minutes. It doesn't really get much better than that. One ranch. We have 2 pieces for a midnight snack if we need that as well. But yeah, I loaded this motherfucker up. Big time. I usually leave it at work, but I was like, I do not feel like fucking cooking tonight. And cooking would consist of a lasagna. So it's not even like cooking. And I'm like, that takes fucking 90 minutes. I don't want to deal with that. I should have kept that receipt. Fuck. I gotta carry you guys back somehow. I have napkins, but not that many. We're struggling. I forgot that I ran out of paper towels. I did not get any. So, whoops. We had our first douchebag customer today. Very exciting, very fun. Pretty neat, if you ask me. Oh shit! I need to give away. You know what? I'm gonna do that the second I sit down. Maybe I should just do it now. Hey, hey, stop it. Where can I do that here? Hey, hey, stop, stop. Let you do it. Kobe, stop. Fuck. Hey, hey, knock it off. You're gonna break the fucking computer. Stop it. Jesus. Okay, we're gonna do 5 subs. We're that far behind. We missed like 3 months, but it's like the 4 versus the 5, so I'm just doing 5. Let's go, Reapin. Reapin got one. Sixer, Sixer got one. Che, Groupie, Squizzy. What's good, Chronic? Let me shout you out. I just gifted the subs away that I was supposed to do yesterday. I'm doing good. I had the first douchebag customer today, so that sucked. He was just one of those guys that, like, you can tell when they like come in, they just like want to be rude and they just don't want to listen to anything that you have to say. And I was like, you know what? Fine. That's fine. If you want to be a fucking asshole, you can be an asshole. So I was just like, sure, yeah, sure. No problem. You know? So yeah, he was mad that the waiters that we sent in didn't get repaired, and I go, "Oh, I didn't know that they didn't get repaired. I just called you because usually when we get them back, that means they're repaired." He was like, "They didn't get repaired." And I was like, "Oh, sorry." Do you want me to talk to, our manager? We can work out a way to get those back to the warehouse for you, figure out what went wrong, and make it right because that's what we do here. And absolutely not. Patagonia, none of this shit fucking happens. We have one of the best warranties in the fucking industry. And I'm like, okay, whatever you want, whatever you want to believe, brother. Like, I'm not gonna fucking. I'm like, we've got really good warranty. We always do right by our customers. If you feel like you were slighted, we're gonna do our best to fix that. And he just did not want to cooperate. Whatever, this is fucking ridiculous. Okay. I should have told him to take better care of his fucking waiters as he was walking out because he treats them like shit. But I didn't. No, literally. I was just like, okay. I was like, look, I know I've only been working here for like 6 weeks, but this is literally the first time I've ever had a return experience like this or a repair experience like this. I do apologize it happened to you. I can almost guarantee it's never going to happen again. Well, this is my experience. This box right here. Pizza. Pizza, pizza. I made mod pizza at work. Well, I told them what to put on it. They made it for me. Um, and I didn't feel like cooking. Slay. Massive slay. What's up with you? How you doing? How's your hump day? Let's get a cheers before we shove this in her face. Almost got robbed 2 days ago, so that was fun. Hell yeah, good for you. Yeah, I want to go to bed so early today. Corporate coming to work tomorrow. So you want to be? Oh yeah, big time. Oh damn! So you guys have like multiple locations? Corporate. I used to be corporate. Oh my god. Whoa. Who's this diva? That's awesome. I just got that. Here in Seattle. Okay. Interesting. That's an interesting split for them. Or they have corporate in Seattle and where you're at. Are they just like looking over everything or like what do they want? Oh, okay, okay. Got you. They're just coming to check in. Seattle's cool. Come to a yearly walkthrough? Jesus Christ. It's like the Death Star coming. That was weird. I didn't watch any of March Madness this year. Fuck. Hi, Toby. You so sleepy? You had such a big day, didn't you? You slept on bed all day. So hard being you. It's so hard being you. Then you're gonna be a fucking menace tonight. Mm-hmm. I'm talking to you. He has no idea what I'm saying. Poor little man. He wants to be sentient. I bet he is. I wonder if animals are like they're conscious in their own reality, if that makes sense. Because animals like clearly communicate, like clearly. Um, right. It's probably a piece of like bacon that I freaked out about. Crazy. Interesting. I was not aware. Huh. Hmm. You're away. Ready for this shit to be over with tomorrow? Dude, I feel that. I like hate when I'm like, how long are they going to be there for? Mm. That's crazy. The unofficial Olympic poster is worth more than the official Olympic poster from 1932. Metallica. It's crazy. Uh, mm. My closet sister. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, hey, how y'all doing? Why do they insure it for double? Emotional? And it still works. Oh, sorry. I was sitting like here when you came in. Oh, shit. That was pretty funny. I'm so fucking tired. Survival. I'm still. Huh. Holy shit. Hmm. That's crazy. Not someone posting a story of them just literally like touching their man boob after working it out at the gym. I'm like, come on. Why is it April Fool's? When did April Fool's start? Several theories. The calendar change, April fish. Listen to the Hilaria in Rome. Maybe. I mean, it went from rainy to sunny today. Could also be the weather. These are all the. I'm reading all the theories. It's quite fascinating. Scotland traditionally called Huntigok Day, hunting the cuckoo, the cuckoo, the cuckoo. Prank involves sending someone on a fake, foolish errand. Oh, that's rude. Similar pranks played on the 13th day of the Persian New Year, which falls around April 1st or 2nd. The Day of the Innocent Saints is similar, though is celebrated on December 28th in Latin America and in Spain. But so there really is no origin. We just fuck with people. Whatever. Why is Why are we going to the moon? Stupid tattoo. How the fuck? Hmm. Stone. Yeah. Whoa. That's cute. What the fuck? Mm, hmm? Never prepared. That's crazy. Do they still do antique roadshow? Kind of want to go to one. Crazy. Toad toad. Hmm. I like how they talk in Kansas. Is that right? I like how they talk in Kansas City. Oh, that's real. What? Jesus. Oh, oh my God. That's disgusting. Huh. Gotta be close to water. Oh, those are pretty koi. That's why when I get koi, I need them to be so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh, wow. Whoa. Interesting. You guys gotta hear this. He's snoring. So cute. Crazy. It's insane. I don't know how people bake those cakes. It's insane. What the fuck? That's insane. Hmm. James Bond. That's crazy. What up, Tate? How we living, G? For what? So stinky. Oh shit, where you moving? Moving's a lot of work, man. It's quite a bit of work. Toby's fucking snoring. It's adorable. I literally can't. It's fucking crazy, dude. What up, bro? To your sisters, so you can sort something out for show. Dude, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Is your sister close, or are you traveling far? How was work, bro? We're only gonna see you for like 30 minutes today. You're gonna be like, oh, I have to get ready for bed. Bye. 3 hours, but may as well be 3 days. You chose that fucking name, so don't even. 3 hours not bad. You have to go back and forth, hello? You're crazy. Go enjoy your FaceTimes. Go do your thing. Go be fake. Yeah, I usually only say like the first or second word. Like I used to call you guest, and then you changed it to bro. So now it's just bro. I'm openly fake. You can't expose me. No, no, I know. So that's why I said. I said go be fake. Go do your thing. No, maybe soon. You haven't earned that yet, though. Right, right, right. Gotta work for it, but decent. It's pretty good. But for like 30 of those days, we didn't even get to like catch up. So like 60, hold it. Nice. Fair enough. I'll think about it. For now, you're still bro. But you also like, isn't that like what you, isn't that like your thing though? You like the DL trades, the ones that are like super mask and like call you bro and came in here to see what's going on with you, big dog. Lots of things are going on with me. Well, the shoe fits. I don't know why I'm being so feisty today. Feisty, I'm defending my brand. No, I was saying that I'm being feisty. What brand though? Can you explain that brand to me? Because it used to be all you only dated guys that were 1 to 2 years older than you, but then you went Linfield, boy wife, but you don't like the wife part of that. So is that There's a disconnect. You see what I'm saying? A bro, just a bro. Why is it so cold? Why are you cosplaying as a speed bomb? PCH, Pacific Coast Highway. Girl, you're far from home. Today was crazy on the dating apps. New huz? Nah, I ain't got time for huz. Well, honestly, they just want me to be more emotionally involved than I want to be, and I'm just. This one guy we matched. We were talking. Turns out he was a deal top, and then I was like, I don't bottom, and he was like, well, we can share one. I was like, nah, I don't do that. And then he was like, oh, well, you can top me, and I was like, uh, I think I'm good. No, he was masked. I don't not like them. They just have to be pretty or hot. Oh, I'm so high. So I don't have a brand either. No, I've never really had a brand. That's kind of, I don't like the whole, no offense, but I don't like when people are like, oh, I have to maintain my brand or like, it's on brand. I'm like, ugh. Because then you like put yourself in a category. You can't do anything fun. Who's that? No. Sorry, that was harsh. No. If you're everything, you're nothing. No, I don't think so. I think if you're everything, you're nothing. But I think like being like on brand, like I think I like the fact that I can go from talking in a corporate setting to talking at a bar to talking on the river to fucking being on a farm. Like I just like acquiring skills, you know? Yeah. I mean, I got really, really against it when I was in New York because there were some people that I just watched do things because they like felt like they created this image of themselves and they had to do these things. And I'm like, you don't even enjoy that. Oh my God, it's so cold. I turned on the low speed heater. Should you start dating femmes? Why not? I will say I have more of an aversion to the mask straight guys because I think a lot of the mask straight guys are like putting on a lot of that like they like try to talk at a deeper voice level and they try to be like they just try to like not care about things and they like do it on purpose and I'm just kind of like seriously. Like I think I was talking about it the other day. There's this influencer that like was going more towards femme and then kind of like did this transition back where they like it's very clear that they're like, oh hey guys, so like today I'm gonna do this. It's like very obvious. It's just like what the fuck are you doing? What are we gonna do the whole time? Bump purses? I mean, yeah, sometimes like I don't know. I don't know, man. I would say I find it less common to find two femmes together, but it's freezing in here. I feel like none of them have your traits. What do you mean? I do love twinks. Twinks are now trying to say that twink death is at like is like they just keep extending the age. I went to a twink death party for a 30-year-old. It's like, we sure about that? Yeah, but I feel like I don't. Are you saying that twinks are femme inherently? Because I don't think that's true. I think there are femme twinks, and I think there are like more masked twinks, but they're just twinks. They can't help what they look like. Do you know what I mean? Like you mean like femme mask? I mean more so just like presentation wise. I think you're thinking about it more like fact wise. You know what I mean? Should I start calling you B-dubs? Okay, more personality in speech. I mean, yeah, okay, I guess. I guess. Uh, mm, mm-hmm. Buffalo Wild Wings, BW, your initials. Oh, see, I don't think of that as like femme. When I like a femme twink is like makeup and that's kind of how. But like for the yeah, I mean, I would say like some of them do try to be like, oh no, a mask. I'm like, okay, whatever you want to be. What? Okay. Did I say it wrong? Why? I guess. But I don't notice them. Let's fucking go. I'm like a cartoon. Hell yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad I don't only just entertain myself. The fuck is up with you, guest room? Tell me something. Tell me something cool. Do you know any fun facts? Joey. It's nice and warm now. Well, yeah, he was trying to give her a mink coat. Obviously, he's with the mom. Freak. Fun fact: Kim Kardashian is selling vintage dress with a starting bid of 80 million. Which dress? The Michael Jackson one that you bought? I don't know who that is. Sounds fancy though. What year? Jean Paul Gaultier. That's pretty good, I think. Is it Gaultier? Another fun fact: within the first week of having my puppy, he broke his leg. Why did you abuse him? Why would you do that? Fucked up. How did it happen? He fell off. He fell off your shoebox. Oh my god! I thought one of my chicks was gonna fucking off itself. It like jumped out of my arms yesterday and like fell into the tub, and then it did it again today. Well, if it makes you feel better, Toby chipped his tooth by jumping off my shelf upstairs because he jumps up and then he hits it and then boom. Rude. Rude. Did you see that Spotlight changed to Reels? Real? On Snapchat. We're gonna try a different pen, guys. Coming back, don't worry. That's Snap. What's Snap? Snap will start. Oh, charging you just to like. No, I used to have Snapchat Plus. They definitely promote your shit better if you have Snapchat Plus. I had it on my old account. Rezi! Hi, Rezi. Rezi, can you shout yourself out? How you doing, Rez? I was putting a card in, and I know that it's possible. I've seen people do it before. Fine, I'll do it. I just have to reset my app. So much work. But I love you, Rezi. Having Snapchat Plus is crazy. Oh no, I never had it for like that. I just had it because you can like replay things and you could like you can see like how many times if like somebody saw your story like 7 times. I was like, whoa. What up, Rez? Oh hey. It was for a Mogoth, so I didn't get Tinder Premium or whatever. I re-downloaded or like they opened my account or whatever and they wipe everything. I had like 99 plus likes in like 12 hours. I was like, ugh. Like 90 of them are like, ugh. Like they're great people, I'm sure, just not my type. You want to get stoned? Dude, get stoned. That's what I do all the time. How many did you get to? I'd start with a small edible. Start with like a 2.5 milligram to a 5 milligram edible. And I would do it on a day that you have nothing planned. Take it, put something fun on the TV, have some good food out, and like, oh, but I feel you, dude. I thought about buying a fucking gun. Last couple days have not been good for the cortisol levels. 4.2 likes. How does that work? Or go to a rage room? Yeah. Well, I wasn't getting it for me. I was getting it for the motherfucker trying to break into my house. Oh, 4.2 thousand. Bull fucking shit. There aren't 4.2 thousand fucking gay people in Oregon. Well, that's a lie. Shout out to. Oh, you were in California? I guess I believe that. But 4.2 in 7 days. Mm, famous for what? All the wrong things, Resi. All the wrong things. For hike? Yeah. Yeah. Do your thing, 21. Internet is forever. Marry your toenails to whoever has the weirdest kinks. What the fuck? I mean, honestly? Oh, let's go! I Sky. Appreciate you for the follow. Yusa, appreciate you for the follow. There's no way. People do a lot more than pay rent and bills doing that. It's a terrifying world out there. Holy, you know? What's your craziest? Craziest what? You've heard girls washing their feet and using the disgusting water. Oh no, yeah, people do some crazy stuff. Sweaty underwear, sweaty shirts. Your weirdest fuck fantasy is basically what he's asking. But it's like a joke, is what he says. But like, I don't know, bro. Bro. Ooh, almost. I did call you by your full name. It scares me sometimes. Uh. I think it's who's that guy in um nah, bro. It was a slip up. It won't happen again. Changed it. I changed it to like immediately, but then I just like Bowser. Who the fuck is Bowser? Get your turtle. That's what I'm Resi. You crack me up. Hear me out. He's huge. Oh, he's like a cartoon compared to like Mario. He's tiny. You're tiny. The size difference. See, that's why you like gotta hang out with a real man. Not like a 5'9" that's like, yeah, I read books. One could only assume. You are an OC. I've seen the market there. I'm not impressed. A real hear me out Venom. What the fuck? Bro. No. I don't want all that fucking all his oil on me and shit. Bro's huge. Everyone's huge standing next to you. You're tiny. Jail, jail. What is that shit? I don't know what it is. He is tall. Optimus Prime, fucking metal, bro. Bumblebee is cool though. He's yellow. Jiggy! Hi, Jiggy. What up, stud? We got a streaker? Where? Oh! The big 5-0. The big 5-0, dude. Absolutely massive. Also, I was like, guys, what are we gonna do? I thought I was like gonna clean a little bit. We just been watching TV. I love y'all. I needed this. Yeah, how's work? Good. It was okay. Okay, that's the best response we've gotten all week. Trending in an upward direction. We like that. Some psycho. Oh, fuck that. Oh, were they like crackheads? I am fascinated by how some crackheads eat. Standing on bit. Yeah, it's not clocking to you, Jig. Shit. You forgot your clog? Where? Where'd it go? Men in general are ew. I didn't see that, Resi. But honestly, agree. Clock that T says, I love you down boots. What? What? What the fuck? That's great. No, who? I'll eat standing sometimes. Sometimes when I'm watching TV, mainly at my parents' house, I'll eat standing up when I'm watching TV because they have their like counter, and then we have our living room and the TV and like the kitchen. So if I'm eating, I'm like standing behind the counter, like looking in the living room at the TV, you know? Oh, at a restaurant? You're at the noodle bar. Come on. Are we gonna call that a restaurant? I thought it was just the noodle bar. When tea is gagged, but the finna is sis. Bitch, I dead is chili. But the finna is sus. See, that doesn't make sense. I feel like some, like Finna is fixing to do, but the fixing to do is cis. Wait, what? I'm gonna need a full fucking master key so that I can decipher these messages. Lost me at gag. Oh, you don't have a gag reflex? Crazy. Didn't know that about you, Jig. Whoa! I'm so sorry. I'm just high as fuck stimming. Whew. But honestly, now I'm like, that's weird. I like want to stay up until 12 now every night because of the fucking no gag reflex and an ass. What? No, I know. No, Jig is coming for what you love most. I see you guys are getting exposed left and right. Chill, like a type. Falling down a waterfall? What? I feel like that'd be a stressed out tiger. Okay, I'm definitely keeping live on until I like go to bed tonight. Today feels so chilly. It's wig snatching. Oh, cold out in the house. Done. Yes, God, Houston, I'm deceased, mama. Great. Appreciate you guys. Or bro, sorry. Uh, I'm setting up my camera. I just hear your freak. Leon Kennedy is so normal, like anyone would blink. Yeah, for sure. Chris Redfield must do research. Oh yeah. Why won't this work? Is that car still there? No, it dipped. Oh shit. All right. What's up, squad? We're setting up this camera so we don't die. Not that we're honestly, we'd be fine without the fucking camera, but the fact that the camera is on the front of my house and it wasn't on is what stresses me out. This is on fucking Nest still, dude. You gotta be kidding me. All right, guys, I gotta be right back. I'm gonna pee. Hey guys, what's up with you, Jake? Why is it having such a fucking hard time doing it? It's a different kind of camera. What you playing? Let's fucking go. What's up? Hi, baby. It's pretty real time, too. Mm. That is crystal clear. We got a cam in the front yard, motherfuckers. Oh God, I feel so much better, guys. Hi, baby. Screen. God, it's amazing what that'll do. Okay. Damn, that's good. But they tell me in like a SLR. What up, G? How we doing? That's the one thing with my neighborhood about living upstairs at night on the corner of the street. I was never worried about it until this guy showed up a couple days ago. I was like, what the fuck? Um, but it's just this street right here. So I just got my camera set up. Very excited. It's been sitting there. I think that's part of the reason he came and knocked on my door too. Because any burglar worth their weight in burgling could tell that that camera was down. You know, it was just flashing. What's up with you? Now the camera's on. That's dead. That makes sense. Oh, hey. Oh yeah, no, I just got my camera back up. Very exciting. Someone came to my house 2 days ago and like knocked on my door at 12 in the morning while I was sitting on the couch. And so it freaked me out because I like live by myself and I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I do have the renter downstairs. He ended up leaving. So I was like, all right. I did get really worked up about it, but I finally just turned my camera on. So if he comes back, he will be documented accordingly. But now the camera's on. I think that's probably some part of the reason he came is, and I think it's, I live on this street is really busy. There's a bus stop like right there. That is one thing. So when you're looking at places, make sure you're not. I'd stay a little for like, don't be right next to a bus stop. I'm like half a block from a bus stop, like a block from a bus stop. So what's up with you? No, well, like this isn't like busy, busy, but like for the neighborhood, it's busier. And it's like I was talking to the guys who live across the street. They've lived it here for 15 fucking years. He's like, it's never happened to us. And I was like, what? Okay. So I think it's just like a one-off, but it's just fucking, and it'll be nice because you guys are like in a condo, so like you'll know your fucking neighbors. Like, I feel slightly isolated if I don't know if he's here or like awake, then I'm like, oh, and that's how it would be anywhere, just in case there was like an emergency. But I'm just a worrywart. I definitely gotta get a dog at some point. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just overthinking it. My mom, who like grew up in LA, was like, "It's fine." I can't get one right now. I don't have the time. I was thinking about getting a little one, but now I kind of want a fucking scary one. Like, I don't care if it doesn't like any of my friends. Like, if it, like, I'm sorry if it doesn't like any of you guys. I'm like, thing is there to save my life just in case. I will love him. He will have a great life, but he might have to be a monster. I'm just kidding. I'm just panicking. Like scarier shit than what happened here happened to me in New York, but it didn't scare me in New York because I know how many people are in New York. Here I'm like everyone's fucking asleep at 8 p.m. But after I talk to the neighbors, I like calm the way down. I kind of want a big dog. I can't get too big of a dog though because my floors are fur, they're really old, and they're thanks, and they're really soft. So if I get a heavy dog, he could like legitimately do some damage. I do want a little wiener dog. It would be so fucking cute. I have to put ramps all over my house. Oh, speaking of the chicks, I actually have to massage them. Which, if I got one, I would most certainly do. Massage them? What? Probably. Why would I massage them? Oh, yeah. One of them had like an impacted crop. So, oh yeah, one of them got like a congested crop. Was it? Sorry, I'm like not explaining this well. Like crop gets like stuff in it. The chicks don't have grit. And grit are just like little pieces of rocks. Chickens grind up their food in their crop with the little rocks. They're crazy little fucks. And so they're not born with any of that. And they had this bedding next to the chicks that was straw, and they ate a bunch of it. And one of them wasn't passing it, and its crop was like really big. So I've been massaging it for the past like 3 days after I've given them grit. This is the first. These are like the 37th, 38th, 39th, 40th chicks I've like ever raised, and I've never had this happen to me. I'm fucking pissed at the company I got it. Like, you should not have that product next to the chicks. It's almost like they do it on purpose, so that new people will take chicks home, kill them, and then come back for more. It's like why literally chicks, chick feed, bedding, feeders, water, heat lamps. So it's like all right here, literally right next to it. Like, and then the lamp I got was white, and it needs to be red. One, if chicks see red, they keep pecking at it. So like they'll peck each other to death if one of them cuts themselves on something. They're pretty nasty. They're like the bird. They're the rats of the birds, basically. Um, they love to eat chicken. It's crazy. Um, so you need a red light. So I traded that out the second day, and then like went through all this work to isolate them, and then I fucking called. Yeah, no, they're nuts. And I fucking called the shop that like told me about the like stuck crop. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. I had no idea. And I think I might know what happened to one of them. We ended. No, she was just sick. Her her crop was not even big. But oh yeah, I could teach you all you need. My dad was like, you should start a YouTube about him when I was like a kid. I should have. I was like, that was my thing. I was like obsessed with. I would like could not. I had 12 at one point. I had them all the way through high school, and then gave them away to the FFA that's across from Rolling Hill, the middle school that's in Saratoga. Oh, that's okay. Anyways, um, uh, and one of them lived to be like 12. or some shit, or like 13, and the record holder was like 13 and a half. So I don't think these guys were really stressed out. I'm not gonna buy from a store like this again, just because I thought about it more, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting them about a week late. So they've been in store for a week, which means they've had mobs of people coming over. Oh my God, look at this! All the little kids yelling, like that stresses them out big time. So I think I'm gonna go for a smaller hatchery next time. I know. That's also part of like that's why I love like streaming because I can like jiggy. I can do uh animal stuff, like IRL stuff, game stuff. No, the kitties will not see the chicks until the chicks are full grown and can beat the fuck out of the cats. I literally close the door, but I slam the door behind me, and then I have this draft stopper. It's basically one of those like it's filled with like some heavy beads, and then it has like cloth, but you like basically put it under your door, like stop noise and like fill the gap. And like that door is the perfect height, so I just like shove it under there so the cats can't get in, and if they jump out, they can't get out. Oh wow, they have to be like pretty much fully feathered. Unless you put like a heat lamp outside, which I'm not willing to do. That's just a massive fire hazard. Um, it's been a while. I would say, honestly, maybe like it's like 12 weeks, something like that. When can chicks go outside? Oh, no way! 6 to 8 weeks. I didn't know they were fully feathered. Oh my god, it's been so long. Look at the babies. They're so ugly when they're they're really cute when they're chicks. And then I personally don't think they're that cute until they're like fully feathered juveniles again. I think they're just kind of like really awkward tweens until the end. It's just they just look funny. Like all these different parts of them grow differently. They just look like little freaks. These things have like single-handedly like improved my like mood recently. Also increased my stress levels for sure, but mood has gone through the roof since I got them. All right, we're gonna take one more rip, and then we're gonna check on the chickies. Check on the little chickies. Chick, chick, chick. Just started it off. How long until they're fully grown? Well, you get eggs at like 16 weeks, 18 weeks, 16. I don't know, somewhere around there. I'd say they're around full grown, probably around, yeah, around there, maybe 6 months. I mean, they start like full. The dual breeds, it depends on what kind of chicken you get. If you're getting a meat bird, it's gonna grow really fast this way. If you're getting a dual purpose breed, they like kind of grow 50-50. If you're getting like an egg layer, they don't like really put on that much weight. So they kind of just grow and then lay eggs. Like I'd say like a dual purpose. I mean, I guess they're all full. I don't know. 5-6 months, somewhere like that. They get fucking big though. I mean, I met some fucking big chicks, big Mac, and they would eat a Big Mac for sure. Probably two. Yeah. Should we go see the chicks? I feel like we should. I'm also so happy I turned that camera on. I caught a hit and run on it when I used to live here. Did they have names? Oh my god, they all have names. Trinity T-Rex. Nah, what was? Oh no, they all had names. Bianca, Blanca. She was my little white silky. Rapunzel was my buff Polish. Trinity was a silver lace blind. T-Rex was a partridge. They have feathers on their legs. I can't remember the name. Well, because it looked like a T. I couldn't figure out what to call it, and it just had these massive feathers down it. It was a gorgeous. She was a gorgeous bird. And then we had a barred rock named Teets. Um, we had an Easter egger named Penny, I think. No, maybe Penny was the golden lace wyandotte. And we had some brown leghorns we didn't name. They were just mean. One of them got eaten by a bobcat. Thank God. Um, we let our Silky raise them because she was brooding. We are like, whatever, fuck it. So we took the eggs away and like gave her chicks one night, and she was like, and then they grew up to be full grown, and she was like a bantam. Bantams are dwarf chickens. Chickens are chickens. Um, and she was a bantam. They were not, so they just started pecking on her, and they fucked her up, man. So that was unfortunate. Um, we had two roosters. No, we just have one rooster. Oh, and it sucked because I got this chick that I really wanted, and we tried to keep the rooster. He was so cool. He was a Bantam Polish. So the difference with the Polish, the hens and the males have more grassy looking feathers, and then the hens have more shells. And he was a white crested Polish, so it's a black body, white crest, and he just looked like a fucking rock star, dude. So cool. Oh, also, Jig, can you give SLR a shouty, please? Mm. Okay, I'm gonna get some water, and then we're gonna hang out with the little chickies. Chick, chick, chick. Maybe I should start my own hatchery. Everyone always thought I was gonna be a farmer. Well, at least in my family when I was a kid. That was always my dream when I was a kid, was to just like disappear in the Netherlands and have my own farm. It's still a dream. Not necessarily the Netherlands. I mean, I would love to live there, but having a farm, a hobby ranch, big time dream. I mean, I've had so many different animals in my life, and so many different species, and so many different categories. It's like, let's just throw them all together and have some fun, you know? I feel like that would be really cool. What's up, G? We gotta go. Save the baby chicks. What were we talking about when you left? This was so great. No one ever listens to my chicken facts. Oh, this is dead. I keep forgetting that, and I keep fucking hitting it. That's super awkward. I was telling you the names. Oh yeah. Well, then I started forgetting the rest of them. And Trinity lived. She was the one that lived the longest. T Rex did pretty good. Teats was cool. Oh, we had a Rhode Island Red too, I think, or a production Red or a Red Star or some shit like that. But I like getting different kinds. I don't like having all the same kind. Heat gun. Oh wow. He was a beautiful young man. Okay, guys, let's go hang out with the baby chicks. Have you seen the baby chicks yet, SLR? I know Jig's been. Jig speaks chick. Jig's been speaking to the chicks. Beep beep beep. I'll like tune in and I can see Jig's chats and I just start dying. Beep beep beep. Crack me up. No, he does. Oh my god, okay. We're gonna have to introduce you. Yeah, so these ones. Oh my god, I was gonna tell you the names of these ones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I do know the names of these ones. I think. I'm really hesitant. I mean, she's doing good, but I don't want to say anything until she's like good, good, good. But I kind of want to call him Eeny, Meeny, Miny, and Mo. And then, but the yellow ones, also known as Chikira. He speaks to all animals. Hell yeah. It's a good kind of guy right there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I met my neighbor. Oh, I told you that already. Uh, my rainy day fund. Hi Toby. You being a stink butt? He's being a stink butt. Big stink. He was snoring earlier. I literally. I'm gonna have to go back in the bot. I hope I can we can hear it because I literally put the mic in front of his face. Yeah. Hey, roll it up, baby. Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. I don't know if you saw that. Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. Shakira, mo. Shakira, mo. Shakira. Hold on, I don't want to put this in here because then I'm gonna have to grab it with my chickens after, which I don't want to do. Don't want to get salmonella. That would be no fucking fun, dude. Oh, do they think I'm growing weed here, bro? Fucking idiots. Maybe that's what it is, because they can see the red light through the fucking on the street. I'm just trying to figure out why they knocked on my house. And I need to stop thinking about it. To be completely honest. Hi, Ronnie. Bye, Ronnie. Okay. Hello, little babies. How you guys doing? Did you have a good day? I know you're still scared of me. It's only been like 4 days. We're still becoming friends. It's gonna take some time. These things better think I'm a drug dealer. I've been feeding them. They better think I'm way better than a drug dealer. I don't know. It's the worst. Just, oh dear God. I know, Randy. Okay, baby. Have you pooped today? That feels pretty hard. What, Randy? I know, baby. I know, baby. I know. This is no fun. I don't want to do this to you either, I promise. I get no joy in this. The only joy I get is the fact that I think you're doing better. Wrap on. You get that in my head on. I'm gonna get olive oil. I know, baby. I know, baby.
See, it's not so bad. Not so bad though, man. Okay. I know. I know. Okay. I know. Okay. Yeah. Mm. Feels better, but just a little bit more busy. I know. I know. I just want to be here. Mm. Take your time. Fine. Work with me, not against me. Okay. It's very stressful. I know. No, those probably too much. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You okay? You okay with that? You did so good. So proud of you. I know. Listen, you're fine. I promise. I know. I'm fine. You're doing so good. It's all the world. You okay, baby? Mm. Yeah. Does always look better in the morning. You need some water. Come here. Let's get you a little bit of water. Come here. Good job, little man. You got a pretty good crop. Good job. You're doing so good. Come here, little man. That's the big one. Yeah. You're doing so good, big man. You okay? No. Thanks for calling me. Only give it that one. Not give it this one. Only give it one. You got some. Mm-hmm. Those are good. Those are pretty good. Just growing. Practice things. Put some grit on the food. Oh, this is nice. That's aggressive. Gross. It's okay. Get up and look for me. I'm never gonna put those videos again. Good night. Have a good sleep. Love and hair. I'm coming back. Never did. Gotta wash the old hands. Ah, you guys are stinky. Oh, seriously, bro. You almost made that. Hey, man. Okay. I did it. Hey.
Get out of there. What are you doing? Okay, it's time to close up shop. Hello, little babies. Okay, chat. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.